tonight. Join me for incredible new brands and never-before-seen tips on your favorite products. As part of the American Dream series, tune in for our special guest, Shark Tank's Damon John, as he introduces us to some budding entrepreneurs and their amazing products. Their dream became a reality, and they're now available here on HSN. Check us out Monday night at 7 p.m. or find us on hsn.com and search Monday Night Show.
Break out the confetti and fill those balloons. It's HSN's 39th birthday. We're making birthday wishes that last all month long. New arrivals from your favorite brands, new celebs, birthday pricing, limited time deals, Flex Pay Mondays, and so much more. Have a ball and enter our 39 years of fun contest. Join the celebration on HSN and hsn.com. Get what you want with HSN Shop by Remote, using your remote control to order the products you love. It's fast, it's easy. Watch HSN and just look for the on-screen prompt to shop, then follow along. Use your TV provider's remote to buy, and your purchase will be charged to the current card on file on your HSN account. Visit hsn.com and search for Shop by Remote now to learn more.
I just paid some of my bills today. I had to pay my light bill. I had to pay my flood insurance today, my cable bill. What other bill did I pay today? My water bill. And then I saw my cell phone bill and I thought, you know, something's gotta give. I'd love to take a nice vacation. Why am I paying so much every month on my cell phone bill? If you're like me and you're thinking, gosh, why am I paying so much every month? Isn't it possible for me to get a really cool phone with all the nice features, a big screen phone, but not have to have a monthly contract and pay over $100 a month? Well, how would you like to do that? Because I came to work today and we are offering us all a chance to be able to upgrade. You gotta see this phone. We can now have our dream phone without a contract, without paying over $100 a month for a monthly bill. Actually, this is our #1 best-selling Samsung phone. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the back of it. It's so pretty. It's a 5.5-inch screen, so it's one of those bigger screens. These premium size phones in stores, just go into any phone store, you'll see those price tags, and you'll go, what? $400, $500, $600. This happens to be our Samsung Galaxy J7. It has a 13-megapixel camera. You heard me right. Most cell phones out there have a 3-megapixel, 5-megapixel camera. It has a retail value of $352, or our birthday price tonight, lowest price ever, is $149.95. Free shipping and handling, and you own this phone at $29.99. And if you'd like to keep your current phone number, you can do it. I'm gonna quickly tell you how you're gonna order. If you own this phone already, I would love to talk to you. You guys are really smart because over 2,800 people have ordered it in advance. Now my phone is vibrating, so I'm gonna invite Ms. Lori Leland to come in. Oh, I'm getting
not surprised. Well, I think, yes, you must be getting a phone call.
But it's saying private number, so I'm not going to answer it.
Let's set that one aside for a minute.
So I'd like for you to meet Lori Leland. Lori happens to be...
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Look at this. It has a built-in microphone.
That's a first.
So it's starting to actually take in everything that we're saying, and it does that whole notation thing, which is really incredible. I'm going to show you that demonstration here in just a moment.
Okay, I did not know that I showed the phone number, and now the phone is constantly, okay. All right, so let's focus for a moment.
It happens,
All right.
It happens.
The way that you're going to order is based on the cover, the case that you would like, because we're also including the case. So you choose pink. We have a clear one that's transparent. We have a blue one, and we have a black one. We give you the car charger, and then we start you off, believe it or not, with airtime. You know, we're gonna explain to you what that means, because out of the box, This is an unbelievable value.
Unbelievable value.
And we're gonna show it to you in black and white, because if it helps you to see it, look at your television screen. Let's start at $234. It's a lot of money. Not unusual if you go into a traditional brick and mortar store. We include for you that 1 month of Boost Mobile service, the voucher. We're gonna give you everything else, line by line, a photo voucher for $50. Now, you're buying the phone today on a flex pay of $29.99, but we're gonna give you $50 back, and you'll be able to get mugs or a mouse pad or other great gifts for that $50, whatever you like, and everything else, and we'll get into that a little bit later on, but I wanna go back to this phone. We've presented a number of choices in phones. In my opinion, this is one of the more premium phones because of the features, the size of the phones, what you can do with it. A lot of times when people have turned their nose up at a no-contract phone, it's because they were the old phones. They were the dated phones. They didn't have all the bells and whistles that the cool people had.
Oh my gosh, it's so true. And this is one of the nicest phones, as you mentioned, we've ever offered in our history here at HSN. This is the Samsung Galaxy J7, and the reason we love it so much, it's a flagship phone. It is unparalleled specs for the price. And to Marlo's point, this is the lowest price anywhere in the country. No one can beat us on the price.
Only for the weekend.
Okay, so I didn't even realize that, but I'm so glad you're here shopping right now, because this is the ultimate time for you to upgrade. If you care about specs, if you want one of the nicest screens we have ever offered, this is a Super AMOLED screen. It's a 5.5-inch phone. So look at how giant and big that is. If you're upgrading today from a smaller screen, it is going to be a whole new world for you. You're getting an octa-core processor. So this isn't a quad or even a dual-core processor. This has 8 brains. Think about being on an 8-lane highway and how much quicker you're going to be able to move than on a single or double-lane highway or even 4 lanes of traffic.
Wow, look at that.
So the multitasking is amazing. We really talk about octa-core processing typically with computers and only computers. This is like that portable mini computer right in the palm of your hand. So
that was
everything
fast.
is
all those applications that you had open,
everything running at once.
And here's why that's important to you is because, you know, we now just don't use our phones to make phone calls. We surf the internet.
We do.
We create documents. We're sending emails.
Absolutely.
We're updating our social media. We're doing all these other things. So you want a fast processor.
You want a fast processor. We have some of the best cameras on this phone you have ever seen at any price. You're getting a 5-megapixel front-facing camera. That's better than the rear-facing camera on so many of the phones that are out there right now. Oh, and a 13-megapixel rear-facing camera with flash, even out in bright sunlight. Because of this gorgeous screen, you're getting some of the most beautiful pictures you have ever seen before. And then let's talk about the Boost plan that's coming along with this, because with Boost, you are actually getting a free month of service. There's no contract, there's no credit check, there's no overage fee, there are no hidden costs, just $35 a month for unlimited everything, and that's where the plans start, as low as $35 a month. We're gonna talk about that in a minute, but again, no contract, no credit check, no hidden fees, unlimited talk, text, and data. All you're deciding here today is how much high-speed data you want, very affordably, at only $35 a month. So you said you had referenced your phone bill earlier today, and you thought there's got to be a better way. Well, now there is. And then take a look at the nationwide coverage that you're getting here. It's powered by Sprint. They service over 225 million customers, and yes, you are absolutely going to be able to keep your same phone number. You have 60 days to activate, and now let's talk about those plans, because this is an amazing, amazing plan.
And I want to chime in for a moment, because I know already we have a number of you on the phone lines and we're busy. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. This is a special just for the weekend. But if we haven't convinced you yet, I'd like for you to listen very closely, because now we're gonna talk about the money part. Remember I started the presentation, I said, oh my gosh, you're looking at your cell phone bill every month and you're thinking, how do I save? So that's the part we're gonna talk about, which I think is the critical piece to this,
Absolutely.
you know?
This is so important. So these plans, again, unlimited talk, text, and data for as little as $35 a month. Here are your selections. All you do is start by choosing how much high-speed data you want. It's unlimited no matter what. It's just how much of that fast 4G LTE lightning fast high-speed data you'd like to have in your life, because you're updating social media, streaming movies, doing all of that. For $35, you get 2 gigabytes of that high-speed 4G LTE data. For $10 more, you get more than double that. It's up to 5 gigabytes of high-speed data. And then for unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data, only $60 a month. So think about this. Think about the amount of money you're spending right now with your current carrier. Think about the overage fees that you hit sometimes. times.
Absolutely.
If you go over on your data, a lot of us are stuck with a $30 data package every single month, and we don't have unlimited data. Then you get those extra fees. Now, I want to show you something else. This is called growing data. So every time you make 3 on-time payments, you actually receive an extra half a gig of high-speed data per month. It just adds right on.
Wow.
So at the end of 18 months, you could actually be up to 5 gigabytes of high-speed data on the $35 plan. This is amazing. So imagine spending $35 a month, getting unlimited talk, unlimited text, and unlimited data, and getting 5 gigabytes to spend per month. Now keep in mind, if you run through the high-speed data, you still get 3G speeds on your data. You never ever run out because it's always unlimited. This is an awesome plan, an incredible system, and there's no obligation. If you get this home, you own the phone outright. If you don't love Boost Mobile service, then you own this phone. We're not trying to say, hey, this is a lease and you have to send it back to us. You get the Samsung Galaxy J7 home, and I know you're gonna love Boost Mobile service as well. There's a handy little zip code tool on the website, hsn.com. Just look up the Samsung Galaxy J7 and then type in your zip code to make sure that the service is going to be perfect in your area.
Don't miss it. It is the lowest price we've ever offered on what I believe to be one of our most popular choices in the phone. Samsung is a name that you're familiar with. We all know this brand name. It's a name brand that we've trusted for years and years and years, so much so that we are highlighting Samsung products all weekend long tonight at HSN. But we wanted to share with you their most popular phone, and it's the nicest, in my opinion, that we offer. It's beautiful. I love the larger screen for you. I usually wear readers, so the larger the screen, the easier it is for me to be able to see. Besides the fact that we use our phones for so much more. I do update my social media on my phone. I am on YouTube on my phone. I do stream movies from my phone. I have my music. And so you want a phone that's going to be able to deliver to you those quick, fast results, but also you don't want to have sticker shock every month. You want to look at your bill. You don't want the surprises and the overage charges. And if you're not a heavy user, imagine being able to upgrade to a premium phone for $35 a month. Or if you are a heavy user, imagine never paying more than $60 a month. If you want a new phone, but you're stuck into a contract, call them and have that breakup relationship with them. Or if you have decided for yourself, you know what, no more contracts, I'm done with that. I want to get a new phone. I want to upgrade anytime I want to. I'm tired of paying through the roof for my cell phone bill. Tonight is your night. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. I love that you can keep your same phone number. Making the transition and the switch is easy. We want to hear from you. Our testimonial talk line is open. Is there a teenager or tween that's begging for a phone, right?
Absolutely.
They're going to get to that point where they want a phone. Maybe this summer they've earned some extra money, or they've had a summer job and they've got enough to be able to cover it. Remember, you get this at home for under $30 plus tax and a credit card today with the free shipping. Great gift to give to a parent who might be on a fixed budget. To the babysitter, because you own this phone outright.
You own this phone outright, and those plans start as little as $35, which is awesome. This is the Samsung Galaxy J7. So this is a flagship phone. Unmatched specs are coming your way for a price that we have never been able to beat before. We're actually the lowest price anywhere out on the market, so we dare you to compare.
I would do it.
Go out, Google it, check it out, make sure you're thrilled.
Please do.
Yeah, with the price that you're getting here today.
You know how crazy I am about this phone.
Oh, me too. I know.
And I shouldn't be biased because we do have so many great choices, but there is just, I love the way that it looks. It's just different. Most phones that we have the black back to it. I love the more modern look and the freshness of the white, and I've said it before, I do like the larger screen phones. I thought when these larger screen phones came out, I thought, who in the world would want that phone?
I felt the same way.
And I was so worried that, you know, my hands are pretty small, and I thought, God, that's gonna feel so strange and awkward in my hand. I just didn't get it until I purchased one, and I thought, wow, I now get it. So much easier to be able to see, so much easier to be able to text. It's fantastic.
It is.
So get it today. Reminding you again of what we're including for you. We give you the case. If you shop at those traditional phone stores, you buy all this stuff a la carte. The charger, they'll send you over to the kiosk to buy your charger separately. The cases, you go over to the other kiosk to buy that. We're including the complete package out of the gate. You decide what color case you'd like, whether it's pink, clear, blue or black, and they're all very popular. Over 3,000 have been ordered. Free shipping and handling, a $352 value that you get to experience in another week, and you're gonna have a ball with this.
You're gonna have a blast. You can actually speak to it. So listen to this. Okay, Google, send a text message to Marlo Smith.
Text Marlo Smith. Sure. What's the message?
Hey Marlo, are you available for dinner tomorrow night? Question mark.
Got it. Do you want to send it or change it?
Change it.
What's the message?
Hey girl, are you available for dinner and drinks tomorrow night? Question mark.
Got it. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it.
Okay.
Isn't that amazing? Look how lightning fast that is. So it's gonna go to work to
Message
send
sent.
that message for me. And check out this as well. Okay, Google, what tip should I leave on $28?
A 15% tip would be $4.20.
This is helpful. You're at the restaurant, you're trying to figure out what the tip should be, and guess what? Maybe you got exceptional service. Look at this. You can actually go up to 20%, 21%, whatever you want to do, and it calculates it instantly right there simply by using the sound of your voice. So this is going to be perfect if you love to text, if you want to be able to step up to a handset that is so high-end. This is that super AMOLED screen. So it doesn't disappear when you look at it to the side. It is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. Couple other little notes very quickly about Boost Mobile. I love this company. I think they're amazing. You're actually getting with this data-free music. So if you love to stream music and you use some of these music services like iHeartRadio, Pandora, Slacker Radio, Samsung Milk Music, any of your music streaming doesn't count against your high-speed data every month. Couple other things really quickly. Boost Mobile, they care about you. They understand that life happens. They understand that there may be situations that do arise. With Boost Mobile, you're never ever gonna worry. Even if you don't pay your bill for as much as 60 days, you still have the ability to receive incoming calls and text messages just to keep you connected. And that's something that Boost Mobile really wants to stand behind and give you a chance to, you know, understands when things happen in life. They're there for you. They have you covered. They have your back. And this phone also acts as a mobile hotspot. So that's something that's really powerful too. A lot of us are paying for a mobile hotspot, $40, $50 a month with our existing phone plan. You don't have to worry about that when you have the Samsung Galaxy J7. This can actually power your iPad in the car. So you actually have Wi-Fi now that you can connect to this. It's incredible. And because we're including that free month of service right out of the gate, and we're offering the J7 for the lowest price we have ever had it before, this is an awesome time to upgrade.
If you'll be patient with us, the fastest way to order is by shopping with us on your mobile phone. Some of you are spoiled to pieces because you can shop by remote. Others of you might want to go to our website at hsn.com, but I would not miss this. So let me give you an idea. So do a little math with me if you don't mind. So we give you $35 so that right out the box, you've got that full month of service. You can always upgrade, all right? But we give you $35. With the additional applications that we're including, and I'm going to ask if we can show that if purchased separately, we're going to give you a $50 value, so that's $85, all right? Now let's just do a little math now. Now reminding you, you're only paying $29.99 today on FlexPay to get this at home plus the tax, all right? So $50 for that photo voucher. That's how you'll be able to send them your favorite photographs so that you can have a mug or a mouse pad or something like that switched out. You'll get another $20 for Splash ID. That's a one-year subscription. That's going to be great for helping you to manage all the passwords that we have to manage in life these days. $20 app pack. Vudu, how many of you have heard of Vudu? That's that great movie company that releases the newer movies. You're gonna get a $10 voucher for that. So let's say 20, 20, 30. We've got the $35, so already we're around $70 plus the 50. I say we haven't even finished everything. We've already covered the cost of the phone.
Definitely.
As we've said before, and I'd love for you to hear me loud and clear, best value ever, lowest price ever, shop it. And it's Samsung, it's quality, it's reliable, it's a name that you trust, and it is the premium phone that you love. It is already a winner, it's a customer pick. Read the reviews. But if you need a second phone, or you would like to give a gift. Who gives a gift of a cell phone? You can now because you're not bound to a contract. There is no credit check.
That's true.
And even if you're a heavy user, you'll pay no more than $60 a month. I hope you're on board. Be a little patient with us because we have so many people that are shopping tonight for this phone, but I hope it lasts, and I hope you're one of the fortunate ones to be able to reserve it tonight. It really is fantastic.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Wait till you see this screen. Again, 5.5-inch screen. This is the largest screen we've ever offered in a Samsung Galaxy. By the way, Samsung Galaxy.
Look at the difference,
Look at that. Huge difference. And then look at the high definition video you're going to be able to take. And then the sharing options are so simple and easy with this phone. You touch right on that screen and your sharing options instantly pop up, giving you a chance to post this to social media, whatever you want to do. You're going to be able to do it. It is so simple and easy. And I absolutely love the quality. Again, front-facing 5-megapixel camera, which is better than most rear-facing cameras on most of the phones out there today. 13-megapixel rear-facing camera with flash. One of the other things I want you to know, a lot of you have asked me, you see me out here with the Grip It ring stands. This is really an easy, cool way for you to hold these larger size screened phones so you don't drop it. It's called the Grip It ring stand. We have these available for you in 2 packs. I think they're less than $20. You can get the chrome and titanium, but I love this. It adheres to the back of your phone safely, and you can remove it and re-adhere it wherever you want on the back of this phone, but it swivels and pivots so you can hold on to this securely, just like a mobile movie theater right in the palm of your hand. And again, look at how gorgeous this phone is. You're getting everything with Boost Mobile. You can keep your same phone number. There are no credit checks, no overage fees, no hidden costs, and no obligation. Get it home, give it a try, see what you think about Boost Mobile service. You're getting unlimited everything, talk, text, and data for as little as $35 a month. What's your current bill right now? My data package was $30 a month.
Oh, I know.
Just for data. And if you went over, it was another $10 a gig, and they would ding your credit card for it. This is so much better.
I recommend that you pull out your cell phone bill and take a look at it. How many of you right now even have cracked phones? I see people with the screens that are all, busted up. They've dropped their phones and the screens are cracked, and they go, well, it's going to cost me $100 to get that screen fixed. Or for $100, you might as well get yourself an upgraded brand new phone.
A J7.
You know what I mean? Think about it.
Phone. Some of the nicest specs we've ever offered.
So, there's a lot to consider here, but I say do it.